In this report that aired on the Hollywood Insider on May 1st, 1991, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards are they in the Backstreet Boys? I'm pretty sure they're in the Backstreet Boys. And if Keith heard me say that, he would say something that would rhyme with my sweatshirt. You know?
For years, rumors have been flying that major personality conflicts within the Rolling Stones would eventually destroy the group. But after nearly 30 years of making music and history, the band is still together. Just a year ago, the Rolling Stones finished the most successful concert tour in the history of rock and roll. We asked Mick Jagger and Keith Richards for the inside word on what keeps the Stones rolling. 3 years ago, the Rolling Stones had been written off. The band hadn't toured in 7 years, the group members had grown middle-aged, and the personal differences between key band members Mick Jagger and Keith Richards seemed irreconcilable. Then the Stones amazed everyone by reuniting in 1989 for an album and world tour. The Stones' album, Steel Wheels, became a solid hit, but it was the Steel Wheels Urban Jungle Tour that really raised eyebrows. Grossing over $250 million, it was the most successful concert series in the history of rock and roll.
The highlight of it really is to see all those people out there, obviously. You know, I mean, if the Stones are good at anything, it's playing to people live, you know. I mean, anybody can talk about our songs or our records, I like that, I don't know that, there's a lot of crap. But, you know, when it comes to playing live, I got the hottest band in the world. You know?
Now the Stones have released a live album titled FLASHPOINT, recorded on their triumphant tour. It includes their latest studio single, High Wire. Besides proving to the world that the Stones are still hot, the Steel Wheels Tour proved to the Stones themselves that they can still deliver. They overcame every challenge that the road presented, including playing in London during a competing sports event.
We did one show where it was the World Cup soccer semi-final, and England were playing and losing, and we had to play the concert during this. It's like playing during the Super Bowl. It was really tough. And everyone was watching on portable TVs going, hi, you know, I was trying to sing and they were watching, and then England scored a goal, and everyone went wild and we didn't know quite why, so it was fun.
The Stones realized on the tour how much fun it is for them to play together live. They'd forgotten that joy during the years they had not toured, a time filled with bitter feuding between Jagger and Richards. The Steel Wheels Tour rejuvenated the band, and now the Stones are talking about another tour. However, for the next year, the group will be taking a breather.
I think you need a break to get, you know, some new ideas and some different songs and some different way of approaching it. I don't really feel that I wanted to go back straight into it, and we almost played everywhere in the world there was to play, except Australia.
So you haven't seen the last of the Rolling Stones. They may be wealthy, middle-aged men who could live the rest of their lives puttering around in their English gardens, but they've discovered they still like to rock and roll.
Thank you for watching Cleveland Live Music. I can't play a lick. That's why I'm a taper. Thanks for watching the channel and making it grow. If you want to subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Patreon and GoFundMe would be appreciated. Maybe I could get guitar lessons.